Letting these people know that they still can be good, that everyone has a chance, that it isn't good isn't the for one corner, good isn't for this area, not that area. They all have the opportunity. We call up and say, here's your chance now. Here's what we need. We need 25 tons of food. We've got refugees who are hungry. What are you going to do? Are you going to say yes or no? We don't shame them for saying no. We could, I suppose we could put a video about it and say yeah. But we say, but if you say yes, it may get some attention. And your good deed will be seen as a good deed. And that may reflect well on your company. Well, shouldn't it if they really do? Like when an 18-wheeler lorry pulls up full of food, which manages to stock all the soup kitchens in London over the winter, shouldn't they get some credit for that? They did a good thing there. They could have just let this stuff go. They could have tried to sell it somewhere else. They could have done a multiple number of things. What they did was they said, send that truck to 5 West Cottages. And that truck ended up at 5 West Cottages, and it took us 5 hours to unload it. Yeah, but that's what they really did. So we're saying these people really did that. That's how the kindness of friends have managed to get these soup kitchens.
Just people listening to this on YouTube, that's not an excuse to send us a whole lot of postcards. Now you have the address, yeah?
Well, I think what's good about, in a way, to find the middle ground, when you guys do get lots of stuff, good stuff, and give it to people showing kindness, it highlights the 99% of the time when the corporations aren't doing good stuff. So that's a good thing, I think. It might make the viewer think, or whoever watches, why aren't the corporations helping out old people every week?
Indeed.
Yeah, why isn't this almost part of the law of the government that they need to give, say, 10% of their profits towards social uplift programs,
Yeah,
so yeah,
exactly that.
Yeah, so
no one wants a little bit of a good thing.
Huh?
No one wants just a little bit of a good thing. You want a lot.
Yeah, you want
and so you give someone a little bit. We've reached a point now where just a little bit of just a little bit of medicine makes the sugar look good, and we need to flip it round. And this is basically what we're about, and we're attempting now to do.
All this is be careful not to be used as an advertising tool of the corporations.
Well, be careful to the corporations that they get used as our advertising tool.
Yeah.
And also, the alternative of doing nothing is not one that we accept.
No, same. That's why I do what I do.
So we say, what can we do here? We're very good at talking people into sending stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, phone whisperers, yeah?
Yeah.
And, that's what we do. We actually get them to send this stuff. They actually get their people to pack this stuff onto big lorries and then send it out to us. So that's our talent. That's what we do. And when we get it, we hand it out to people who need it. And I think that we wouldn't be, sort of betraying our own talent if we didn't actually exercise that to a certain degree. Christoph is the one who got all this chocolate, for instance. And he's learning the process. He gets to wear a phone whisperer's badge today because he called up and got Green and Blacks to send the chocolates. And it's like, who would think that it would be a nice idea to send some chocolates to some old folks and some young people who Camden Council have said can't have this stuff. But who would think that, this is a nice deal for them to do. And like you say, all the companies should be doing this. We should not be unusual. Being kind shouldn't be a news item. No. Shouldn't be. We live in a terrible world where being kind ends up on the news.
I know, yeah.
On the second page of the Telegraph today. I mean, it's an odd thing that an act like that is seen in that way. I agree. To change the attitude, you've got all kinds of different levels. And changing the attitude of people who are in charge, who are actually able to write that document, is what we try and do. We call that finding the farmer. We try and find the person who can actually write that document and hand over the goods from the company. And ask them, well, why not? Why not? What's the point? Why not? Why don't we send this stuff? Why not?